This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
All right. Well, there's been a lot of things floating around about DMX. I saw a lot of people posting their condolences and rest in peace. But DMX's manager, Steve Rifkin, actually has updated information about what's happening. Here's what he said.
Please stop with posting with these rumors. DMX is still alive. Yes, he is on life support, but please, it's not helping anybody by seeing these false rumors. Let the family relax for a night. You will be hearing a statement from the family sometime tomorrow.
I really don't understand people's desire or need to rush to say that DMX has passed away. Like, what's the point? Like, does social media give out some perks that I don't know about if you're the first with this kind of news?
It makes no sense.
Okay.
It makes no sense. I never understand. Why do you have to be first? Like, let the family say what happens, and then we go from there. We don't know.
And by the way, it's not about being right either. It's about having the coof, as we just said, to let the family say something first. Do you understand people like X have real loved ones who want to know what's going on if they don't know already and they don't want to get that news from social media?
No, I think X has what? 15 kids?
15 kids,
like,
15, 16 kids.
He has
yeah.
children. Like, yeah, you don't want, no, let his family do that first, and then we can go after. Like, but come on,
and
man.
this proves
But you can always post your love and support.
Yes.
For DMX, but yes, just chill out till the family releases a statement.
And this proves black people can be culture vultures too. We get mad at white media for exploiting our pain, but y'all doing the same thing by rushing to be first to report DMX is dead when he's not.
And then what the post did yesterday was so disrespectful.
Oh, that was silly.
That was a couple of days ago, yeah. And actually, when I first saw that article, I was like, that's real tacky. Like, to talk about that, they said the woman who wrote the article is getting death threats now, and somebody posted her home address and everything.
It's not even that it's just tacky. What is the point of reporting on houses that that DMX foreclosed on or whatever? Why at a time like this? What does that have to do with this story?
It make no sense.
All right, Master P in the meantime spoke to TMZ, and he says that he feels DMX's overdose could have been prevented. Here's what he said.
I just hate that we have to wait till something happens to one of us before everybody really start saying how much they care and they love you. I mean, we got to figure out how to prevent that. Imagine all the stuff that we could have prevent for DMX to help him. And I feel like hip hop needs some type of union. The NBA have it. What happened when a guy fall off? You know, after he done sold millions and millions of records, even a female, what happened? We need that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with P for the most part, but I still think there's a false narrative going around that people haven't been trying to get DMX help for years. Like, that really has to offend somebody like Swiss, but not just Swiss. Earl Simmons has real people around him, real family who love him,
a bunch of people around him that love him,
and who don't and haven't enabled him. Addiction is a real war, and I call it a war because you may win some battles throughout your life, but you might ultimately lose the war. So I just don't know why people have this false narrative that people haven't been trying to assist DMX for years.
Yeah, it's really hard to force somebody. Unless they want to get the help, and it's not easy.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make anybody do anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Prince's estate is going to release a lost 2010 album called Welcome to America, and that's going to be coming out in July. Y'all know I'm a big Prince fan. He's my favorite artist of all time. So it's a never-before-heard album of unreleased music. It's going to be 12 tracks that were recorded in 2010, and it's coming out July 30th.
Seems like like a money grab.
It's his estate that's putting it out.
If Prince
and I
want to
hear
he would have put that music out. Like, Prince was a private person. Like, all the stuff that they're doing for Prince, I don't think he would have wanted that. And people say it all the time. His friends around him say it all the time, right? Maybe I'm wrong.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
People are saying that. But
I didn't know Prince. Those people know Prince way better than me.
I couldn't tell you if he would not want it to come out. But Prince made so much music that I'm sure that he has, and he wrote so much music for other artists. He had different names that he was writing music under. There's so many things that people didn't even know Prince wrote. So I'm sure he has like a plethora of songs that never came out that could still come out.
He wrote a lot for J-Lo too, from what I was told.
Stop it.
Man, shut up.
What?
Don't listen to him. All right, and PNB Rock is not happy that he signed a deal. He posted to Atlantic Records on Instagram, "I want a buyout of this BS-ass deal y'all got me in. Y'all been making millions off me for years. Haven't gave me $1 million yet." So, he's been having some issues, I guess, with the label and wants to get up. He said, "I want a buyout," and he said the worst thing he did was sign this deal.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. And Envy, is still a chance for you to get on Bridgerton. You know, Reggae Jean
No, it's
Page.
not.
There's more information about why
They've been calling me.
he turned down Bridgerton season 2. Now, according to the Hollywood Reporter, he was offered a lucrative deal to return for season 2. He turned it down because he's got a lot of things happening. Apparently, he's been filming many projects as of late. He'll be in the Gray Man from the Russell Brothers and Paramount's Dungeons and Dragons. He's booked and busy, okay? Then they offered him to come and star in just 3 to 5 episodes, like guest star, and they were going to give him $50,000 per episode.
That's a smack in the face.
He still turned that
That's
down.
the biggest show on Netflix history, and you give the star only $50,000 an episode?
Yeah,
That's not
you
a
know
lot of
what?
money
No.
for
But that was just because he turned down initially returning to the show,
Oh,
and then they said, "We'll give you $50,000 to just do 3 to 5 episodes. We'll give you $50,000 per episode to just guest come in and be on."
Well, I don't know who's out there listening who does that show, but $50,000, I could do that.
I believe her name is Shonda Rhimes.
Bro, 50,000 episodes is a lot of money, by the way.
I could take that.
Especially if he's not even like, he's just, what'd you say, he's just showing up every now and then?
Well, no, yeah, they offered him that when he turned down coming back for season 2.
Oh, gotcha.
And then they said you can just do 3 to 5 episodes and we'll pay you per episode. But
Oh, so that means he was getting paid less for season 1 then?
I don't know what they got. But season 1, I would assume, it is the most watched stream show on Netflix
They should
now.
be giving him a bag.
Right.
But you don't know that when you
But
do the show.
but you don't know
but
how it's
now,
going to do.
That's why.
But now
Yeah,
you know.
you get more
should
the second season.
Not $50,000 an episode. I think it should be way more than that. He's the star of the show. You know what I mean? He's the
$50,000 is
reason-
a lot of money for starring in a show, bro.
I don't think not for him. Not for the biggest show on
And
Netflix.
how many episodes is it?
Let's say if it-
13?
They said 3. Oh, yeah. I don't know how much he got paid last season.
So do the math. What's 13 times 50,000?
But they're saying for this, just to do 3 to 5 episodes, they would pay him $50,000.
Yeah. Okay. That's a
episode.
$250,000.
Yeah, but it's the most watched show on Netflix, and Netflix has been known to pay a lot of money, and he is the star. You don't think he should get more than that?
All right, guys.
50,000 is
We got to keep it moving.
Pretty good.
That's your rumor report.
Like,
I don't think for him. Anyway. But I would take the $50,000.
We
I'm just
know.
putting it out there.
You just said it's not a lot for him,
Not
but for you?
he's the star. But I'll
But
take
then you
that.
would be the star.
I mean, if
And but you got to value
people got to
yourself.
start watching it,
You
though.
got to
Like, I gotta
value
make sure they
yourself
watch it.
more.
If they watch it,
than that.
then I am. But if nobody watches it and the ratings go down, then
You just said that's not enough for him, but if you start in it, you would take it.
yep.
All right.
Front page news next. What we talk about?
Well, imagine if, in order for you to return to college, you had to get a COVID-19 vaccine. That is what's the reality right now.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.